What's up, guys? JoeyCon94 here today with a gameplay commentary for you guys for Search and Rescue on whatever the fuck, Octane, whatever the hell that's called. I did pretty good. You'll be able to tell from the title. So what I'm going to be talking about during this video is my drunk and crazy last night. Just so you guys know, I'm going to be making a video how to cook like the best steak ever tonight, and tomorrow I'm going to be doing fried chicken. I might do French toast tomorrow, depending on if I feel like doing that. I don't know. But anyways, yeah. So let's get this started. So I started drinking around 9 o'clock. I'm going to try to make this short until towards the end because I've done this fucking video like 3 times and talked too much that I couldn't finish the story. So anyways, so I started drinking around 9 or whatever. My friends come over. They have a couple drinks here. We go to the club around 10 o'clock. We get there like 10:30. Now at this bar, in particular, if you go there before 11, it's 2 for 1 drink. So we get our first drinks, get a chip, for like $6. So we have 3 drinks real quick, whatever, back in Red Bulls, and this dude at the bar, he's queer or whatever, and I don't know if he has a crush on us or whatever, but he's cool as fuck. He's like one of the coolest gay dudes I know and everything, but he's cool as hell, and he always makes our drinks really strong. Like it's like a 6-ounce cup, and he pretty much fills 5 ounces of it with vodka, and then the other ounce with Red Bull. So like basically, 1 little can of Red Bull makes 2 or 3 of his drinks that he makes for us. So it's pretty nuts. We get pretty fucked up from them. So anyways, we have a couple drinks real quick. We're dancing with some girls, hitting on some girls, whatever. Got a couple numbers last night. But my friend Antonio and Nikki get there. So this is a picture of me, Antonio, CJ, and Mackenzie. Mackenzie's in the black, drink all over him. Antonio's the black dude. CJ's the one next to me. He's like my best friend, and obviously me. So you can see the state we're in. Now, I had some random ass girl I don't even know take the picture, and I don't remember if it was the girl that took the picture or some other girl, but I also took these pictures with this girl. I have no idea who she is, though she looks pretty familiar. But I randomly took these pictures with her. I don't really know why. I wasn't really thinking, but so we take these pictures or whatever. It's pretty funny. But then I took a picture with Nikki. This is Nikki. She's cool as hell. You look at good looking. But we're just friends. But anyways, pretty funny. Nikki's cool as hell though. She beat some fat black girl up before because of me. Because the girl tried to get with me and she got mad because Nikki was talking to me. And it's like, dude, we're just like, woman, calm down. We're just friends. I'm not gonna get with you anyways. You're fat and black. Stop. But that's a whole nother story, because I always keep telling that story, and the other times I try to make this video, and because I told that, I ran out of time to tell the rest of this story. So if you guys want to hear the story, if I haven't, I might have already told it on a different commentary, but if you want to hear the story about how Nikki got in a fight with the fat black girl, just comment below and I'll do that. But anyways, so yeah, we're having a good time and everything. We're drinking. So at one point, me and CJ, this is towards the end of the night or whatever, I don't remember what time it was, but we go out to the front of the club outside, and he's smoking a cigarette and talking on the phone. I didn't want him to go out by himself, because it's not the best part of the neighborhood or whatever, so I went out to just make sure everything's good and no one fucks with him or whatever. And you know, next thing you know, this crazy black girl's out there screaming and fucking fighting with some other girl, fighting with the bouncer. They must got kicked out or whatever. And the next thing you know, there's black dudes out there screaming and fighting with each other and fighting with the girls, and the girl's trying to fight with the black guy, and the black guy like just grabs her and like drags her to the car and tries to make her leave or whatever. They start leaving, and then they come back. And they're screaming and arguing, and it's just like, what the fuck is going on, man? That next thing you know, I don't really remember what happened. They basically just screamed and argued and had to fight with each other and everything. And next thing you know, this black dude comes running down the fucking road, these cars that are parked up front, and start stabbing tires. It's like, yo, fuck them people, they can walk home. Just fucking start stabbing tires. I was like, holy shit, are you serious? That's fucking nuts. So he, you know, the bouncers come out, or outside, some of the bouncers at this point, so they call it the cops. And next thing you know, fucking, they kicked everyone out because there must have been a big fight inside or something crazy, or something, I don't know. So everyone gets kicked out, and there's people fighting in the road. People almost get hit by, I think someone even got hit by a car, not very hard, but you know, there's cars speeding down the road at each other, there's people fighting in the middle of the road. It's fucking retarded craziness. So fucking, you know, Mackenzie comes out, or Nikki comes out, I'm like, yeah, stay right here with us or whatever, me and CJ. And then Mackenzie comes out, and then we don't know where Antonio is, so I'm like, yeah, you and Mackenzie, you and CJ go to the car and see if he's there. Nikki, you stay with me. I was like, yo, Nikki, just go to the car. That's where he'll meet us there. It's fine. But she wanted to wait for him. And I'm like, I don't think he's in there. And, you know, I asked the bouncers. They were like, wouldn't let me even like look. I literally just wanted to poke my head and be like, just see if he was there. or whatever, and they wouldn't let me, but whatever. That was kind of stupid, but anyways, we finally meet up with him. They take their car, we take our car. Which we go to McDonald's or whatever. So at this point, we try to get some girls to come with us. They don't wanna. We call a couple girls. They're not really feeling coming over all the way to as far as they would have to go to my friend's house. So I'm like, fuck, just bring me home. I don't feel like going out. I'm tired. So, so we get to McDonald's, and this part's pretty fucking crazy. So we get to McDonald's or whatever, and on the way there, Antonio calls us or whatever. I'm like, yeah, we're at McDonald's and whatever. He'll meet us. So alright, I'm gonna meet you there. So then fucking finally get there or whatever, and it's locked, which is weird because normally this McDonald's is open 24 hours, but it's usually open so you can go inside all the time. And for whatever reason, today it was locked, and I don't know why, but it pissed me off. So, for whatever reason, instead of just getting back in the car and going through the drive-thru in our car, I was like, fuck them, I'll just walk to the drive-thru. So I decided to go stand in the drive-thru, and I'm standing there, and they're not paying attention. I'm fucking knocking on the speaker like, yo, whoa, without that, come on, take my order. And they wouldn't. So this car pulls up, and it's this alright looking girl. So I was like, yo, do me a big favor. I'm like, how you doing that? I'm flirting with her, whatever. I'm like, yo, let me jump in your car and go through the line with you, because they won't let me order, just standing here. They're being assholes about it. So I gotta go in a car, and she's like, are you serious? And I'm like, yeah, come on, just let me in. And she let me in, So I get in the car with her, and her name ended up being Heather. I ended up getting her number from it too. It was pretty funny. So I get in the car with her and everything, and we go through, and she orders what she wants. I order one. I'm like, I'll pay for it because you helped me out and brought me through the line, and fucking hooked me up with going through the fucking line. So we get our food or whatever. I got a 20-piece McNugget and everything, and fucking. So we go through the line. I'm like, yo, you should come over, hang out with us, or whatever. And she's like, well, where at? And she's talking about that. She wants to hang out or whatever, maybe. And I'm like, yo, where? That's dope. And I'm like, yeah, just get a couple of your friends, like that are girls. Have a couple of them meet us out there. We'll go get them or whatever. So it's not just you and 3 guys. It'd be fucking weird or whatever. And she's not, I don't know, she's kind of not really knowing what she wants to do. So we get back there, and we see Mackenzie and CJ come to the car, and they're trash too. And they're like, yo, give me the keys to the car. I'm like, alright, bro. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get her to just bring me home. I'm like, yeah, can you just bring me home so they don't have to go out? It's like, for them to bring me home, they kind of have to go a little bit out of the way. And I'm like, I literally do live like 5 minutes from that McDonald's. But she wouldn't do it. She was being gay about that, which sucked, but whatever. Fucking. So I get in the car. I get out of her car. I give her a hug goodbye or whatever. Actually, I don't know if she'll give me a hug goodbye. I don't remember. I don't think she would. Anyways, so fucking. I get in CJ's car. I spilled barbecue sauce all over myself and all over my backpack, which fucking sucked, but. I get home, I fucking throw one of the chicken nugget things on the floor, throw my stuff on the floor. I eat half the chicken nuggets and leave the rest on like the couch, sitting in front of me or whatever. And I guess at some point I must have called the girl from the car or from McDonald's, Heather, because fucking I was texting her earlier today because like I said I got her number or whatever, and she's like, "LOL, nice voicemail." I was like, "See, what the fuck are you talking about? I think I called you." So I guess at one point I called her and left her a voicemail. I wish I can have the recording of what I said, because that'd be pretty fucking funny to see whatever the hell I said. But yeah, so fucking that was a crazy ass night. Yeah, this part pissed me off. Both those guys are fucking idiots. The story is pretty much over, so both those guys are idiots and they didn't get the text. This guy finally was like, oh, okay, I need to get the text. Alright, but that guy that was sitting there that was trying to be a faggot and use his knife and the pistol, I was like, bro, get the fucking tags. They're gonna come up here and they're gonna goddamn revive their last player and win. So anyways, guys, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the story and it made you laugh and everything. And yeah, comment, subscribe. If you guys want to play with me, comment below. Maybe we can play together sometime. But alright, guys, that's it. Thumbs up, subscribe, check out my Instagram and Twitter. I'll see you guys next time. JoeyCon94 out.